Look, I need to ask you a question today. What would one extra $500 monthly check truly alter in your existence? Would it pay for food expenses that keep rising each passing week? Would it help you finally catch up on that exact utility bill that has been stressing you out? Would it give you just enough breathing room that you are not checking your bank account every morning with your stomach knots? Because most individuals simply do not know anything about this right now. Certain programs have already received approval, money has already been officially set aside, and financial assistance checks are currently reaching actual residents across various towns, while countless eligible citizens remain entirely unaware of their official qualification status right here today. That stops today because I finished all the research so you can skip it. Here is precisely what we are discussing today. I will explain a monthly $500 initiative, share who is eligible, and cover the part most online hosts omit right here today. I will share a genuine warning that every single individual on Social Security truly needs to hear before enrolling in any such program whatsoever at all right here now. It might protect you from losing nearly your complete payment. Then I will present a property tax credit that received official approval and is already heading toward property owners out there. And unlike that monetary plan, this option contains 0 hidden traps attached to it. Remain with me right until the end, because that warning alone justifies your valuable time. Let us begin now. Prior to discussing the exact initiatives, I wish to provide some necessary context because this background truly matters right here in fact. You might wonder why local municipalities and state governments distribute $500 payments out. Should not federal authorities be managing this entire situation? Here is the truth. When national leaders fail to offer continuous direct aid to burdened citizens, an increasing number of states, municipalities, and counties evaluate their local populations and declare that enough time has passed, prompting them to act right here, right now. And that represents what occurs nationwide at this moment. Currently, a much larger discussion surrounds the broader economy as well today. You have likely viewed headlines. You have likely listened to individuals talk about inflation dropping on paper, yet both of us realize that stepping into a supermarket and observing current prices versus several years ago reveals numbers that fail to match news reports, as ordinary citizens experience that shortfall daily. And this explains why such regional and state programs continue growing. Since daily monetary conditions for millions remain exceptionally difficult, no matter what official economic reports claim. Therefore, when I inform you that municipalities authorize $500 monthly initiatives, this represents no handout. Instead, it serves as an immediate reaction toward events shaping everyday human existence, right here, today, for everyone involved in our society, across the entire nation, moving forward through these challenging economic times, right now, today. Now, let us discuss the actual funds. A Universal Basic Income Initiative within Central Iowa recently published its outcomes, and frankly, those findings shattered one of major myths surrounding such programs. You have likely heard this argument. Individuals constantly state, if you merely provide people cash, they stop working, they grow lazy, they refuse trying. That forms the pushback against guaranteed income plans for years. Well, guess what happened? The Iowa research actually discovered the complete reverse occurred. Households getting $500 monthly utilized those funds to return to education, concentrate on advancing careers, and secure dependable transit, enabling consistent commuting. Consider that briefly. Any individual lacking a dependable vehicle cannot accept superior employment across town. Someone unable to afford taking classes cannot secure promotions. That $500 failed to make citizens lounge idly. It provided them a foundation to construct better futures for themselves and loved ones. This constitutes authentic recorded evidence that such projects succeed when executed properly. Presently, This evidence drives advocacy for additional projects across extra municipalities and states. Therefore, this ecosystem grows rather than contracts right here today across our entire country as these wonderful opportunities expand further for all participating residents seeking financial stability and long-term success in their daily lives moving forward into the coming new year ahead. Yet here constitutes the segment requiring your continued attention, since insufficient discussion surrounds it. Moreover, if you receive Social Security, C, or Section 8 housing aid, my upcoming remarks might prevent a costly error. Here it stands. The Iowa initiative featured a trap catching individuals unprepared because Iowa failed securing a benefit waiver for this project. That technical-sounding detail produced genuine, severe consequences for participants. Observe what genuinely occurred to real participants within this plan. Individuals utilizing Section 8 housing support experienced monthly rental increases totaling $150 instantly because those $500 counted as income, triggering housing contribution recalculations. However, the most severe blow, genuinely shocking me during reading, affected Social Security recipients. They collected $500 while facing a $480 monthly decrease in Social Security payments. Consequently, calculate the math yourself. You acquire $500 inward. You forfeit $480 from Social Security. You retain $20 of genuine additional funds concluding the month. $20. You heard correctly. Following everything, past application, past enrollment, past excitement anticipating relief arrival, $20. Now, discouraging you entirely from these initiatives is never my intent. Instead, sharing this highlights how programs featuring benefit waivers versus those lacking them separate true relief from bitter disappointment. Furthermore, you deserve awareness prior to signing up anywhere. Therefore, pose this critical question before enrolling in cash assistance or guaranteed income schemes. Does this specific project include a benefit waiver? When affirmative, indicating program income remains uncounted against Social Security, C, or housing aid, your standing appears secure. Conversely, when negative while receiving such benefits, calculate carefully prior to registration, since certain projects claw back nearly all distributed funds via reductions across existing benefits. Certain states execute this properly, securing waivers safeguarding participants, whereas others fail. Consequently, understanding your exact entry scenario remains vital. Hence, I continually advise examining fine print, questioning details, avoiding hasty sign-ups upon seeing cash amounts without complete comprehension. Genuine initiatives require zero application fees while maintaining transparent interaction regarding current benefits. When application charges arise or benefit inquiries remain unanswered, depart immediately. Moving forward, concerning relief programs, I love exploring options lacking prior drawbacks entirely. Zero clawbacks, zero benefit drops, zero hidden terms draining funds, already fully approved, officially secured, approaching homeowners directly now. Consider the Miami County Property Tax Credit, representing a clear triumph requiring full comprehension. Miami County Commissioners recently passed a resolution establishing an expanded owner-occupancy property tax exemption for 2027. Simply put, maintaining primary residence ownership grants eligibility for local credits alongside existing state credits. Two credits combining to reduce property tax bills. Officials project over $2 million returned to local homeowners during 2027 alone. Real funds returning directly to community property owners. Importantly, property tax reductions never count as income. They never lower Social Security benefits, alter assistance, or impact housing programs. They provide straightforward obligation reductions. Pure savings without hidden complications. Contrasting prior Iowa issues clarifies why such relief excels by assisting participants without subsequent penalties. Although Miami County serves as today's specific illustration, virtually every county nationwide offers homestead exemptions or owner occupancy credits. Numerous jurisdictions maintain these provisions historically. Surprisingly, thousands of qualifying residents neglect claiming them. Personally claiming my own homestead exemption proved immensely beneficial. This remains fully accessible, authentic, and currently unclaimed by numerous eligible individuals. Longtime homeowners unfamiliar with this option should investigate immediately to secure substantial retroactive savings. Providing structured guidance remains essential because unapplied information offers little value. Begin today using this sequential roadmap. First, homeowners should search online using their county name alongside owner occupancy credit or homestead exemption terms, review criteria, and submit applications. Alternatively, contacting county assessor offices directly answers necessary exemption questions and application deadlines promptly. Second, anyone evaluating cash programs must verify benefit waiver status beforehand. Individuals utilizing Social Security, C, or Section 8 housing support must treat this inquiry as mandatory, preferably securing written confirmation while treating unanswered inquiries as warnings. Third, dialing 211 connects callers nationwide with complimentary local social assistance resources, guidance regarding benefit interactions, and completely free application support without upfront charges. Fourth, subscribe and enable notifications to track continuous county and state updates. Summarizing key takeaways, Iowa's Guaranteed Income Initiative demonstrated how financial assistance successfully empowers citizens seeking education, employment, and transportation, refuting stereotypes regarding inactivity. Nevertheless, lacking benefit waivers risks severely diminishing fixed incomes like Social Security or Section 8 support, emphasizing waiver verification prior to enrollment. Conversely, property tax credits like Miami County's 2027 initiative offer secure savings exceeding $2 million without threatening existing government benefits. Such community victories exist through collective advocacy, ensuring everyone captures entitled funds. Supporting these informational updates via likes and shares helps reach vulnerable populations missing critical notices. Subscribing ensures continuous regional tracking updates, while leaving comments regarding states, homeowner statuses, or financial concerns helps tailor upcoming community assistance coverage.